It's quiet here. A little too quiet. It feels serene. Feel a sense of calm. Alright. Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. In the last episode, we got down here to the Undead Settlement. Now it's a lot louder. I need to move myself around because I'm doing different stuff all the time. Make myself a little bit smaller. I don't know where to put myself. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe here. Let's try it. You can still see my weapon and what I have in my hands, but you can see more what's going on over there. Over there. Alright. So we defeated a second boss without dying. And I'm beginning to think that if I defeat a third boss without dying, then maybe this game just isn't for me. Because there's no way I got good. You hear me? No way at all. Wait, did these guys stay dead? Awesome. Wasn't sure if that was going to be the case. See, we ended the last episode after killing all these undead dogs, and then we spoke with a dude out there, and now the gate's open. I didn't even try the contraption, sir. Okay. He doesn't know I opened the gate again. What am I gonna find in this place besides a bonfire? Jumping? Time for jumping. I don't think you're friendly. Not in the slightest. Bye-bye now. Oh. No. Okay. We got him before he fell. He's got a superior weapon. A rake. Or a fork. Brian would love you. Give me that fork. Where'd it go? He's been looking for a fork. Go back to Dark Souls 1 and give Brian your fork, please. I think I have the distance to clear that. It's just a wall. Alright. Let's explore this place. See, in Dark Souls 2, we actually had to strike those things a bit in order to get them to break, which I thought was more realistic than just poking it. We got a giant archer at the top of this building. What is this building, you ask? I don't know. I don't know. But we may be heading over there, so this is probably going to suck. These guys are alive. Well, I got a leather shield. Oh, you shouldn't have. Hey, you're like that one guy. Thrall Axe. You're like Grey Rat. Small hand axe used by Lothric slaves, a cunning weapon for a cunning lot. This axe is quick and deadly. And he's got a skill with it, quick step. Do I have anything with mine? Stance. So this is when we get the skills for weapons. Guess I would have known that had I read the entire description there. There is death down here. Oops. You guys need to calm down. It must smell fantastic down here. There was no one here. Besides this, like, weird tree man. Oh, we're worshipping something. I need that fork for Brian. Forks for Brian. This guy is a plant now. Scratch your head. So this is stance. I see. I broke that man. I mean, sometimes you can kind of tell if a room would have invisible walls or not. That ain't gonna happen to me. You tried to run past those guys? Sad. Oh, I did plenty of that in the first 2 episodes. There are a lot of dudes here, so we're not going to deal with it yet. We're going to go back upstairs because I forgot about this. We have a lot of people down here. I mean, mind you, they're all relatively easy, but then they have this guy in the middle at the burning tree. And I haven't seen him before, so act with caution. Loretta's bone. Wow. Is that bleeding? Are those blood flies? I'm afraid of your fork-wielding friend. There must be blood loss.
Cleanse the bastard's curse.
No thanks. Most of my enemies have never spoken a word. Unless if they're bosses. What are you? Give me something to read. Come here. Oh, I rolled into him and it stopped him. Same with that guy. Wow. Your poise sucks. That's the shard. All right. What's over here? Soul of an unknown traveler. Let's get up here by the well. Empty. Just gotta be cautious now. Check our corners. Before we go running back to Andre so we can get another flask. Oh, that did not break your poise. I'm gonna roll at you. I'm gonna roll at you. Now that I know your weakness. Worker garb. I have some of that. I have some of that worker garb. You! My God. These guys actually attack like those imps in the catacombs. And I also wanted to say about the dog guarding the way here, right? That last boss we just fought, he kind of fights like a falling star beast in a way, but also like the hippo. I should say he's got the charge like the falling star beast, and he's got other moves that are like the hippo. So we've learned how to fight these guys. Open door. I can open this? It's gotta be a trap. It has to be. Who's all in here? I think I see one dude. Not what I thought I was gonna target. Alright, that was scary. Alright. Alright. We have a few different paths to take. This place is truly a mess. Yes, come say hi. Okay. Yes! I got the fork for Brian. Now I can move on. Alright. So we're gonna head back to the Firelink Shrine, speak with Andre, and then we're going to go from there. Kind of awkward seeing me almost in the middle of the screen, but what are you gonna do? What are you going to do about it? How much do I need to level up?
Very well.
Oops. I forgot about
Then
something.
touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Oops.
Let these souls withdraw.
Nope, I don't have enough for that. That's cool.
Farewell, Ash.
Forgot I was gonna go live, and then I went live for 5 minutes, and then I was like, no. Well, that's just gonna make it a flat rate. I don't know if I actually ever noticed it last time. I mean, it's slightly better. I think I'd rather bolster it that way.
Oh, by the way, if you're naked without the
Yes, I just gave you one. Just gave you one.
Ah, how?
And there was that other guy too. Tower key.
Ashen one.
No, shut up. And where was that other guy that I just got as well? He should be here, right? You're in my service. I need you to do things that I don't know what they are. So where are you? There's this guy.
Oh, he'll land in one piece.
I'm still looking for... Oh, I can give him Loretta's bone. I don't know what that will accomplish, but I guess we can do that.
Do me a favor, give this ring to a new... Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
No, you said you were going to give me something else for doing that, not this ring.
You can keep the as. Goodbye, and stay safe.
Here you are. What services do you provide?
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Draw out true strength.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Beckon. Blessed by the divine sign. The divine sign of the Force.
As I have said, alas, but I can. Perhaps I believe that I can. We pilgrim, that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
I assume that might have to do with the emberness that I have about me.
Then shall we begin?
Sure, I don't know how to do this.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Wait, he can level me up? With no souls? How far? Just once? Well, if I'm going to take a free one, I'll take a faith one. What you got, though? You got all this stuff.
As I have said, but I weep that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Quite special indeed.
Be
Goodbye.
safe, champion of Ash.
So no, the answer is no. But I don't know if that's permanent either. So that is quite something. You there?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder, these supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men.
As you do.
He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Yes.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the Undead Settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if You've the stones for it?
The cojones?
At the foot of Loch, it was used to if.
Alright. Thanks for the information. So, under the tower in the Undead Settlement.
How may Ashen One, if bring me umbral with ash, is it not a...
I don't want 2 broken straight swords, thank you. No duplicate items, please.
Ashen One,
No, I want your souls. Travel back to the Undead Settlement. Tower. Aldrich sounds like a great person. We should meet him. Okay. Howdy. You guys get harder? This guy's gonna jump down, I know it. So I might as well get the jump on him. Yeah, he was looking that way. He was looking that way. So he was definitely prepared to jump down onto an unsuspecting victim. Which way do I want to go? Sorry, did that hurt? Can you see me? Right. Quite the reach with that thing. Now I've got to stop being dumb. I need to find a faith user that can teach me better health stuff. Because I'm just going to be getting more and more HP, so might as well capitalize on that. Tower. Are they talking about that tower? I mean, it towers above everything else here, so I'm gonna assume so. With the bowman. I don't know where I was looking. I'm like, where is this guy? He's right in front of me. Worker trousers. So we have atrocities in one thing. We got this place over here. I think I'm going to start here. What you guys doing? Okay. That's just me being dumb. Is that an enemy? Yes, it is. I wonder how they like fire. Must be hard to move. Okay. Because of course that happened. Why wouldn't it? It's like the whiter ones are the enemy type. And this leads down from the other one? Okay, so we don't need to explore the other one now, because that went this way. That is how we get out. I've gotten a taste for blood. I can drop down over there and head into this part. So I think I'll do in just a second. Yeah, I must be bleeding, because that's what I just heard. I just heard bleeding noises. Is there nothing in here? Let me inside. Get a whip. You up there with your book. Try to coax this guy in here. He's got a hammer. A wooden mallet. It's like, get hit. So that was not the case. Then I'm sorry. How about you get down from there? Okay. Finally, I got hit by it. Oh. Drop something. Tighten that shard. Got shards here. I got shards here. This goes up and over, then there's death. There's crystal lizard down there. There's a bonfire down there too. Huh. Way to completely miss. Way to... Oh no. Oh no. You don't say. You don't say. Oops. Hey, we got the same move. Die, 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 die. Holy Knight Hodrick. Mad dark spirits. Yes, heal me. It's like, works for me too. Wait, did that just give me back all my Estus flasks? Interesting. I guess I'll see actually what happened when I edit this, but it does not open from this side. You fucking moron. I'm not a moron, you're a moron. Come at me, bro. Come on. Okay. You got quite the wind up. Okay. Okay. You just need to die now because that is uncalled for. Your bullshit is uncalled for. Any enemies in here? Okay. Never can be sure. Okay, I'm going to attempt one more time. Rusted coin, worth it. Worth it, worth it. This is the dilapidated bridge.
Welcome home. Speak.
I need to get stronger.
Very well. Then touch take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms.
Rather have the endurance. I need
Farewell,
about
Ashen
600
One.
more, so
May the flames guide.
I interrupted you. 600 more to go. I don't know how much these are.
Ashen One.
Welcome home. Speak. Very well. Then touch take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity,
I thought it said I needed 600 more.
burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Alright, what do you
just wasn't
got?
it?
What do you got?
Pretty be careful.
It would be the same. It would be the same. Still forgot what that does. Oh wait, that's probably like what the bonfire aesthetic does in Dark Souls 2, which I only learned about at the very end of Dark Souls 2. Just that it resets the enemies in the area that you've killed, and I don't know if enemies in this game die after you've killed them so many times, but it also resets the boss, I guess. I guess. Sharp gem. That makes things sharp. Actually, it probably causes blood loss, but let's be real. Your running hurts. Wow, you got quite the moveset. But when did you realize I wasn't there? When you were getting hit from behind? There's an item over there. Probably gonna hurt. Well, I was wrong. Well, I was right. Where's that coming from? Okay. That direction. Alright, man. There's another enemy here. Help me. So much death. No. All right. That seems fair. Oh, it sounds like he's attacking. Hear that? Can you follow me in there? I'm gonna risk it. Cleric something. You need to fuck right off. No, fuck off. Death. I don't know if there's anything else up here. Mortician's Ashes. Shrine handmaiden will prepare new items. Umbral ash of a resident. Oh, this is what they're talking about. So this is umbral ash of a resident of the Undead Settlement who made a living burying corpses. With this, the shrine handmaiden will prepare new items. Got the outfit. At least part of it. Interesting. Now we get to finally see what the undead bone shard will do, because now I have one. Burn and shrine bonfire to increase Estus recovery. Cast it into shrine bonfire to boost recovery provided by the Estus flask. Bonfire cinders are the bones of undead, and a bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. Before feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. Travel. We never had to do anything to grace but I don't know. I mean, like, what would they have done for grace? There we go. Travel. Get me out of here. You're the one I want. Yep, I wanted worker garb for sure. Who was shooting those arrows? Great scythe. I've never really used a scythe. In the other two Dark Souls games, I definitely didn't, and I think in Elden Ring I just swung it around for a second and was like, yeah, that's a scythe. That is for sure a scythe. Cozy. Alright. Who the fuck was shooting us? It's gotta be him. That was rude. I mean, clearly my role has a hitbox that I disrupt enemies as I roll into them. The weak enemies, but yeah. Who's all in here? Sure. So there's a liar here. They have statues of these guys? I opened the door for you. It's no big deal. Okay. He did not want any part of this. Wait a minute. That's a living thing. Do I want to go in here? Looks poisonous. Well, I think before I go in there, I'm going to go ahead and take the HUD off for a second. And take an image of this. I don't know what to think. Okay. Turn the HUD back on. Was it on just on the entire time? Alright. Yeah, I ain't got no fire. Hello. Are you gonna be a boss that gives me my first death? Come on, no, nobody else get up during this fight, please. If indeed we are fighting. What if it's an NPC? Yes, come here if you're going to attack me. Come here. Come here. I will fuck you up. Come here. Oh, you got the red eyes. That means you're stronger. Curse rotted great wood. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Okay. So, I have to hit him in that front part. Well, there's more of you. Oh. He will keep summoning, I guess. He's dropping people? Alright, got one more flask. Oh no. What do we got here? You're grabbing me. You're slamming me. first boss to kill me right there. About time. Looks like we will not be quitting Dark Souls 3. I know, what a weird thing to state. It's like, if the next boss doesn't kill me, I'm out this bitch. Ow. Certainly know how to use your saucer. Saucer. Oddly satisfying. Get out of my way. 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 Alright. Wood. Great wood. It's got wood. Got wood. There be a bonfire over here, do you think? You probably know, so. There is that. And now it's the actual boss door. Alright, well. That's not very helpful. Maybe that's why they have it left on auto. Oh, wait, on instead of auto. Traversing the fog again. Just gonna hang out in the corner again until I get there. That didn't hurt. Ow. You're quick. You're quick. Alright, getting careless. You're dead. You fall anyway. So we were supposed to be down here? Well, there's a bonfire here. And a homeward bone. And a war god wooden shield. Pray at sacrificial altar. I don't know what that's gonna do, so let's find out. Vertebra shackle. Before I go giving you something like that, why don't I actually read it? Special bone found by killing in other worlds. A special bone collected by members of the Covenant of Mound Makers, discovered in the corpses of their victims. Only one such bone is found in the vertebra, and the Mound Makers believe it to be a shackle of the gods. In their minds, each victim is another connection, in addition to the family. Why not? I offered someone's vertebra for that. Do I have their covenant? It's not the way of blue, right? Doesn't seem like it. Sorry, but your pet destroyed your courtyard, so it wasn't my fault. Wasn't me. Pit of Hollows. Interesting, though. It was an interesting boss. I like interesting looking bosses like that.
How
I have Umbral Ash for you.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
More embers? Looks like she now has some duplicate items. $20,000. I need 9,000, or about 8,000 more to go. That's 1,000. That'd be 34,000.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Okay. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Now we got the worker hat. That's good. Really want that tower key. Now there is hole. Now there is a hole. Must mean I'm doing something right. I see ya. I see ya. Staring at the ember. It's like, are you running at me? Are you running at me, bro? Where's the rest of your entourage? Is that a spider? Alright. Come here, I don't know what those guys have, so we're gonna fight away from them. Have some type of jug. What are you holding? Okay. That's what you're holding. You could have just said it, man. You son of a bitch. That was a cheap shot. I want my blood loss meter to go down just a bit. What's in here? Who are you? Do I even want to know? Are you a friend?
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead.
I'm never gonna make that. This guy's cool. Look at that mace. You tell me to go in here? Is there a bonfire? Hello. Who are you?
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yes.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
Except down. I'm sure we can figure it out.
This lift, with a little warming up, eventually... No. I've got to use my head and think. This lift, with a little...
Alright, well, there's another guy outside if you want to just hang out with him for just a second while I go see what's down here. Is this the way to Albrecht? I said underneath the tower. Bonfire? Please protect me, bonfire. Try dashing through. Time for bravery. Might need a key called the tower key, which I am in the process of trying to buy. I only have 7,000 more souls to go. Do you want to give me 7,000 souls, bruh? You're gone. Where did you go? You just see where this man went?
If, like the others, you'll think go.
What's in here? A person. So you're telling me that the archer up there doesn't care who you are, he'll still shoot you. You were a bigger undead dog. Oh. There are two of them. Luring skull. Oh. It wasn't what I wanted. I mean, couldn't really hurt. He tried to attack me with a pot. And he sort of succeeded. What's down here? Not the rats. Not the rats. Aha! You can go tell your mom. I can punch people now. Why would it be open? Why, huh? I swear the owners of this place locked stuff up for a reason. And here I am, unlocking doors and other things that kind of open Pandora's box. Rubbish! My favorite thing. I see ya. I'm jumping down. They like the fire. Ow. Alright, you made it very clear you don't want me here. How rude. You guys hanging off the edge? Yes, something's about to happen. That guy could have killed me really quickly, so... Alright, so about 6,000 left to go for the tower key. I am buying it. I am. I promise you. I will buy this key from you. Today. Just need to sell a few things. Alright, so I need... We'll do these first. 4,000. 96. Oh god, we're not even close. I don't know what I was trying to do. It wasn't even close. And now we have a grave key too? It's 1500.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
So this should be out here. To the right. This tower. I believe. Put your katana. Okay, I'm wrong. Say behind the shrine. Was there another one? Or are we talking about that? Or am I still not knowing the whole thing? Yes. That is what I wanted to do. I don't know why I got that stuff at the tower. I felt like I was right up there at the tower. I tried the door. It didn't open. I said, of course. And there was no item there. Certainly no Uji Katana. Then now we have that cell key. That we can also purchase. We didn't read the item description, which I should probably do. Hello.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
Correct. Red eye orbs.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers for briefly heighten. What else are unkindled?
how do I do specific emotes? We gotta read something real quick. Some stuff real quick. Soul of the Rotted Great Wood. Ever since its establishment, all manner of curses have managed to seep into the Undead Settlement. The worst of them were sealed away inside a spirit tree, but eventually the curses took their toll. Then we got this guy, Transposing Kiln, an old transposing kiln from Corland, crafted with stitched crystal lizard hide. Give to Ludleth, the Ludleth Lord of Cinder, to conduct soul transposition. This kiln can transpose twisted souls to craft special items with their concentrated essence, deemed forbidden by those unable to make proper use of it. Tower key, which is what we bought. Key to the decrepit tower behind Firelink Shrine, which leads to the Bell Tower. The Bell Tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long deserved sleep. And how come I can't go there? He's moved. He's no longer sitting here. Where did you move to? Can we do it? Of course we can.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
So I can't use the weapons I usually use because I don't have dexterity.
Oh, by the way, if you make it without running,
Okay.
pretty be careful.
Got anything new to say?
Heavens, she was already dead.
Where are these?
Heavens. Heavens, she was already dead.
That's good. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? How do I know which emotes I can do? And how to do them? How do I do that? still there. How are you here? I killed you. I killed you. So what the hell? Why are you still alive? Can't see. Gotta go back. Now this guy's showing up. Hugging me with fire, not very cool, dude. At least he placed me down very nicely. Thanks. That didn't need to be that hard. I just made it that hard. For no reason. Does not open from this side. Why would it? It's looking like we can get down here. Ow. It's a bonfire. We have ourselves a bonfire. But from the bonfire, where do we go? Up the roof. To surprise these guys. Hello. Okay. All right, man. Hand axe. Let's see here. See if we can't get a good look. Not at me. Hello?
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man? Ah, most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Why would you just hang out in there if you could just leave at any point? Why would you do that? And what is the purpose? Well, I mean, it's probably a purpose for the bonfire at this point. I'm just not sure what it is. We have that one door. That one door on the other side over there, and I believe that's it. We have to go behind it. I see. Fire clutch ring. So, I bet they kind of wanted you to go this way first before fighting that boss, the cursed Great Wood boss. I assume. I really did want you to go this way, so we can go. It doesn't open from the side, correct? Which means, yeah, that we need to go in from the other side, but hello? Pizza delivery. I hear you. Come on. You owe me money. I will not leave it at the door. I feel like I just heard something drop. Open this damn door. Alright, so I have, I guess, an option to go that way. Which would go under the tower, which I believe will lead us to pretty much a gutter-like situation, which is where they drag bodies to be eaten by Aldrich. So that's an option. Or go down to that sewer over there. Or what looks to be a sewer. I'm actually gonna start out over here. Wait. Options, right? Options. So yes, that is where we are going to be picking it up in the next episode of Dark Souls 3. That is not the right thing. So yes, that is where we will be picking it up next time on Dark Souls 3. Making our way through. Finally died to a boss. That was nice. Then we whooped his ass the very next time. So I'm still like, come on. Come on. I'm sure I'll be eating those words. Don't tell me to calm down and you know, embrace the fact that we are doing well. So we will eat those words, I think. But yeah, so another boss, the cursed Great Wood, or the rotten Great Wood. Cool boss. It was a cool boss. I like the design. Kind of boring in the attacks, you know, department, in the attack department, but is quite cool to look at. So yes, I want you guys to check out this playlist right here. It's the First Impressions playlist that has all the first episodes of all my blind playthroughs here on the channel, including the live streams that I have where I do first impressions of some games during live streams are also up there. And this is the playlist for Dark Souls 3, if this is your first time here. Then down below, we got both Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Let's check those out while you are waiting for the next episode of Dark Souls 3. And headbutt that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And leave comments down below. Let's talk. Let's hang out in the chat. I'm sure you guys are just kind of like, why is he just walking through these bosses? I mean, it's like, yeah. Why am I just walking through these bosses? And anyway, until then, I'll see you Starside, humans. Take care.